So I get people come to me and ask me for business advice, especially when they are starting out. And one question I usually ask them is, why are you starting this business, or why do you want to be an entrepreneur? Why do you want to have a startup? Because usually the answer they give determines whether they're going to be in the game for a long time and whether they're going to even have, success over a long period of time. So basically, there are five main reasons why people start businesses. The first one is what I call a survivalist entrepreneur. And these are the guys who go into business to be able to survive, to be able to get something to eat. So for example, somebody gets out of school, the massive unemployment in our country, so they can't find a job. They decide to, do buy and sell. They decide to hustle. The second type of entrepreneur is it's what I term a lifestyle entrepreneur. A lifestyle entrepreneur goes into business to finance a particular kind of lifestyle. So typically, there's a person who's, say, working at a bank, yeah? But the hours are too much for him and he wants to be able to spend more time with his family. So then he leaves the bank and sets up something similar to what he was already doing, maybe a microfinance company or something, mainly to be able to have more time with his family and more money, and then be able to finance, trips to Dubai and sort of have a better, lifestyle. So basically, that's like the main motive of going to business, and that's what a lot of us do. We're a survivalist or we're a lifestyle entrepreneur. So the third type of entrepreneur is what I term a legacy entrepreneur. Now, a legacy entrepreneur is a person who goes into business to create, a legacy for their kids. It's a model that's usually used by the Asians and the Indians, Lebanese, especially in Ghana. So somebody comes into Ghana, starts a restaurant. His son comes up, takes over the restaurant, and then adds a printing business. His grandson comes up and adds a fast food joint or a paper company or something else. So you see that over time they create generational wealth. It stays within the family. It's a bit myopic, but then they're able to create, some long-term wealth that stays within the family. The fourth type of entrepreneur is an entrepreneur who is building to sell. So that kind of a model is not really popular in Ghana or in Africa, but it's really popular, in the Western world, where somebody builds a company. They're called serial entrepreneurs. They build companies mainly to be able to sell to someone else. So they build a company, they're building for value, they grow it over a period of time, and then they sell it over to somebody else. So the fifth type of entrepreneur is an entrepreneur who builds based on a philosophy. For example, Facebook, they wanted to connect the world. Google, they wanted to change the way we all search for information. These are products, these are companies, these are innovations that literally changed the way we lived our lives as people. A company that's built on a philosophy has a long-term view and is able to influence and challenge the status quo. And that is the problem I have with some of the people I interact with. Most of us want to build survivalist businesses, or businesses that finance a particular kind of lifestyle. At best, we want to create legacy businesses. But how many of us want to build a business that is so intertwined in the daily lives of our people that challenges the status quo? Look at this, the invention of mobile money. It changed the very way we live lives in Africa today. It has improved a lot of lives. It has transformed so many ideas and be able to create a certain paradigm that we now live in. How many business ideas have this kind of goal to create a philosophy-based business that will transcend generations and that is bigger than us? Today I want to challenge you that don't just seek to become a survivalist. Don't just seek to become a lifestyle entrepreneur. Yes, maybe that's where you start from, but have a long-term view, growing something that is bigger than yourself, that is bigger than this generation, that can live for so long that it becomes a part of our daily lives. Thank you. My name has always been Manuel Kwabna Ting. This is Kwabna 101. You can follow us on social media, Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, Kwabna 101, or go to our website, kwabna101.com. Subscribe to this YouTube channel, Kwabna 101. Thank you.